Hey folks, welcome back to Dylan's Outdoors. We hadn't put out a video like always. Just a weekend. We prepping something to get ready to go on the grill. I've actually never tried this, so I'm gonna bring y'all along with me to do this. This is a deer backstrap we have cut in half, and I'm gonna do it just like we do our Boston butts and our ribs. I'm gonna coat it down with some mustard as a base to hold our seasoning, and actually I'm gonna do this on the. Then I'm gonna apply our seasoning on it, and we're gonna wrap it in bacon. We did try to do a fishing video. Me and a buddy actually went Sunday, this past Sunday. The wind was terrible. Obviously freezing cold. Now it's gorgeous. And being able to go fishing today. I wasn't able to even go yesterday. We'd love to. But here in the next week or two we should be able to get back on trying to do some fishing videos again as the plan. So, but we'll see. Hopefully that'll work out. But we're just gonna get these coated up real good, both sides. Ain't gotta be a whole bunch of it, but just get it all worked in there real good around it. Then we'll season both sides of it. So we'll get our seasoning opened up. Get both sides of it done. And this is this brand from Walmart. It's a Lone Star. That's actually for brisket, but it's just salt and pepper and paprika. So I don't want to add too much to it of other seasonings, because I like to be able to taste some of the flavor of deer meat, especially with the mustard. It does a lot too, so you don't want to overpower it. Our deer down here in South Carolina like ain't as gamey tasting as deer in other parts of the state. So now we got that done, and I'm going to go ahead and take our. Normally we get our bacon, especially thick cut, we get it from our local butcher, but we didn't get out there to get this, so my wife Tabby went and got this from the grocery store. We're going to go ahead and lay our strips out here and lay them across like this. Actually what I want to do is turn this plate, start it that way. When I lay that back strap there, I'm just going to roll it, get it good and tight on there. So take these with these thicker ends like that, and we'll space them a little bit. What end we don't get, we'll I'll wrap with hand around it instead of doing it this way. Let's try this. Take this thick piece first. I'll set it about right midways and go ahead and get this bacon kind of started where I can hold it. About like that, that'll work. And then we're just gonna roll it. I ain't gotta be perfect professional about it. It's ain't really too much worried about the ends. So there's gonna be our first piece. Now I'll take it and I'm gonna set it back in here. I'm gonna rinse my hands off so I can get some more of this bacon in. What bacon we don't use, we'll put up and use for breakfast, or put it in some lima beans or some black-eyed peas or something like that. We'll add that bacon to that what we have left over. My wife does a lot. The lima beans, she'll use leftover bacon, or filled peas and snaps and any of them beans, but she'll use the leftover bacon fit. So Gunner, he's unhappy. So he needs a nap. in there fussing. But he'll be okay. I'm gonna lay our bacon back out and get this second piece done. Like I say, that's one back strap. We just cut it in half. So they're pretty long and to fit in my little pan there. And makes it a little easier on the grill when it cooks. I think that'll be significant enough. Alright, we're going to take our other one here. This one does have this little, I call it a tail piece of it, but that's alright. We're just going to fold that like that. We're going to do the same process. We're going to get our bacon started. And now we're just going to roll it. But we've got it rolled. We're going to set it back in our pan. We're going to stick it back in the refrigerator until we get the smoker ready and everything's ready to go on the grill. And we'll throw her on the pit boss. Y'all stay tuned. Alright folks, we got them back straps on the grill. I went ahead and stuck thermometers in here. My pit boss does have them on each side for 2. But I bought this little thing here and I kind of like it better. It gives me a little temperature reading on each side as far as how you want your beef or your pork or anything like that. So I just prefer to use this, which there's nothing wrong with the ones that's on the grill itself. I just like this a little better. Plus it lights up. And I can see it, which that lights up. But I'm actually lighted. It does light up. I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera there. But I like it a little better. But we got them on. We got them smoking. So we're gonna let them smoke for a little while. I got it set it up on P4 setting, which normally P4 on smoke keeps it around. Normally it still keeps the temperature around 200 or so. We're gonna leave it at that for probably maybe not quite an hour or so, and then we'll bump it up to about 200, and I'll just keep checking on the temperature. But we got them going. We'll get back with it here in a little bit and see how they turn out. Alright, them back straps we got, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, they done that. I'm gonna get it right up. Go ahead and take it all back. And we got the bacon, and it's thick cut bacon, but it's done. The other one, that looks like a hot mess. The bacon started unraveling from a little bit, but it's cooking. That's still a little bit longer. Yeah. The meat itself is done. The bacon is getting crispy and starting, but it's to that point. You don't want to overcook that back strap neither. And if I'd have stuck some toothpicks in it, it'd have been fine. Now you can see the bacon's crispy. It's got some spots in it, but I say it's kind of a new experiment on that part of it, and it would have stayed wrapped all nice and pretty there if I'd have stuck some toothpicks in it, but we didn't get to that point. Didn't think I would need it, but meat cooked faster than the bacon did from smoking it internal temp. So I went off internal temp with that. So my meat sitting at internal temp in the backstrap size 165. So yeah, and that thick cut bacon throws a little bit more. It's a little bit different. When I say thick cut bacon, that was some thick cut bacon. But I knocked that back down. I might as well leave that open. But hey, y'all remember to hit the subscribe button, like. We just throwing something out there different for y'all. Something a little different we normally cook. I've never done a backstrap like that. So, got any opinions, any comments? Please leave a comment. We might even try it the way you say it. You know, I have no problem with that. I'm willing to try anything. That's kind of how I look at it. Is, you know, you got an opinion, you try something, I might try yours. I pull up a lot of stuff on other people's opinions and other people's videos of how they cook and do stuff, and we willing to do the same thing. So, but yeah, please leave a comment. Like I said, that was kind of a new ordeal we threw it out there. I've cooked back straps, but no, that's not my normal way. So, figure we try it and we'll let y'all know. When we get in here to the house though, we could cut it open, we go look, we go check it out. Alright, we got off the Pit Boss. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this thick cut bacon. Tara likens, Tabby don't like it crispy and hard much. By that point when it does get out, it gets pretty burnt. So we gonna cut this tenderloin open. A back strap. And I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. You still got a touch of pink. I'm gonna give it a little taste in. So I'm gonna cut me a sliver off of this, because really what I want to see ain't too bad. Back straps, deer, especially deer people, it is hard. Oh, it's cut, and it's cut pink, and it's gonna settle. Let's try it. That's good, mama. Y'all missing out. Hey, y'all remember hit that subscribe button and like, notification bell. Got any comments? Please leave a comment. Got any questions? Ask a question, feel free. Y'all stay tuned for more Dylan's Outdoors.